Hi everyone, so today we are going to answer some questions for investors who have already embarked on their journey and have acquired some properties and not sure now what to do next. So here are some of the common questions we get asked on our consultation with investors who have already acquired some real estate.
I bought 10 plus properties and the bank is not going to give me any more loans. What do I do next?
Well, this is a very good problem to run into. Imagine this, you have bought multiple properties and the bank is like, whoa, now I can't lend you anymore because you have become a high-risk borrower for us. This is the time you would like to consolidate your loan into a commercial loan, and either you can sell your portfolio to another big investor and cash out, or get your loan refinanced into a commercial loan and release your liability and get ready again to start investing again. Now please remember, only a handful of lenders are able to do this in the market. So don't get discouraged if a lender says, well, you know what, I just can't get you another loan. You're gonna have to wait X number of years. Just simply call us and we'll show you the way.
I'm running into tenant issues and repairs and my cash flow is getting sucked in.
Well, this is the time to have a reality check. You know, it hurts my heart when I hear people say that they're running into tenant issues and their cash flow is getting sucked in. Guys, please know, how elaborate you are in your leasing process determines the quality of your experience as a landlord and as an investor. So at our company, at Hair Group, we're extremely diligent on how we're going to identify a tenant for you. After all, your success in how well you're able to manage a tenant dictates how well we're able to help you expand your portfolio. So revisit your leasing process. How are you screening your tenants? How are you looking at their rental history? How well are you checking their employment? How well are you taking care of their deposit if you don't have satisfying criteria to get the tenancy started?
How do I know which homes to liquidate and which ones to keep?
Great question. If you're asking yourself that question, just remember, you're doing really good job. So when you're thinking of what properties to keep and what properties to sell, the number one question we need to ask is, are you holding on to those properties for cash flow or are you holding on to those properties for appreciation? Now this again goes back to question number one. What is your end goal? Are you investing in real estate for cash flow or appreciation? So if you're looking at properties for cash flow, then we need to start looking at properties that you're sitting on and they're not giving you good cash flow to sell them or refinance them and get your equity out to go buy some real estate that's going to serve you greater in cash flow. So let's set up a strategy call to really identify what is your end goal and what portfolio are you currently carrying.
I don't want to sell my property and get taxed on capital gains.
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Who invests in real estate just to pay taxes? There are numerous number of ways, guys, that you can save taxes. There are good examples like 1031 exchange, where you sell one property, roll your funds into 1031 exchange, and buy next real estate and minimize your capital gains tax. Second way is also Roth IRA. Now there's a little process to it and you have to get started a little bit earlier, but it can be done. And another one is to make sure you roll over your investment from one real estate for rental to next real estate for rental. And based on what price you buy it at and what your down payment is and what your capital gain is, we can minimize quite a few taxes for you. Well, I hope guys, these questions are helpful. I'm sure you're gonna have many more questions as you go along. And that's exactly the reason why we're at the Hair Group available to you to make sure we make it easy and seamless to grow your investment portfolio. Until then, make it a great day.
Hey you! Yeah, you, right there, right there. If you liked what we had to say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that little bell!